Hey, what's up everyone? Today I want to show you exactly how my inbound system works. I'm going to show you kind of the insides, the inner workings of my inbound system so that you can see how I get 40 appointments a month just from this inbound system. Okay, so I've kind of found a way to growth hack this to where it's really easy to get 40 appointments a month just from inbound. And so I really don't even have to do outbound anymore, which is great. That's exactly what I wanted. But I still do it because it's my job. And so you can do outbound, you can build this up and do the inbound, and so then you can get inbound calls. I'll show you what my calendar looks like. Let's go to my calendar here, sorry. So here, like all these blue are inbound calls. So as you can see, I have right now more blue than reds. So the red are outbound calls. And so, getting a lot of pretty good consistent inbound calls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 this week. And so let's say if we did 12 every week, I get about 10 every week. That's about 40 calls a month. So that's how it works. That's what it looks like. That's why I know I want to just social proof so that you know that I'm not joking around or coming up with something and just spitting it out. So anyways, this is kind of how the funnel works. And I kind of explained this in my other video about creating an inbound system. But basically I have content, right? So content like these videos or posts I put out on Facebook that just shows my value, right? So me giving you value, hey, this is how I do this thing, right? And so that's the main driver is this content. Okay, so we have content, and then I say, hey, look, I've got a free course in the description, and then you go and you click on the free course. So you click this link, and the link takes you to here, and that is this. How to get consistent calls, blah, 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 course. I have some testimonials here. These are kind of old testimonials. I need to update this, but put in your name, your email, your phone number, submit. Then you will get this. Hey, you'll get access to the free course. So what happens as soon as you click submit, as you can see, form submitted, a tag is added. So you're added in as a contact onto my CRM, and then I add a tag, course opt-in, and then cold leads lead. And then you create an opportunity. So this comes into my pipeline saying, hey, I have these opt-ins. I think I have 700 of these right now. And I got SMS going out to somebody. So as soon as you submit it, it'll send you a text saying, hey, thanks for requesting access to my course. I'll be sending the link to your email soon to get access to it. Let me know if you have any questions, Karsten. So that happens. Wait timer of 3 minutes just to add a delay. And so 3 minutes later, you'll get a course. Here's the course, blah, blah, blah. I think I need to update that link. Yeah. But anyways, you'll get the course. Wait timer, 10 minutes later. Then you'll get a text from me saying, hey, I'm guessing you're looking to book more sales calls. LOL. Would you like to hear how my team could help you set that up? And so that's like upselling. Okay, so we have the freebie, which is the course. So again, we have the content leading over into the freebie, free, and then it upsells whoop, boop, boop, to the paid program, right? Where you get access to the full course plus me helping you set up everything. Cool. And so I'll show you kind of the inner workings of this. One way that I upsell here is, okay, so I give you access to the course here, right? So you can access the course, and that's what this is. But then you also have this video, like, hey, let's get started. And this has 500 views. Dang, I didn't even know that. And it's basically saying, hey, this is what the course is. If you want my help setting this up for you, I just upsell right here. So it's directly after you opt in, you get the upsell, right? So the next page is a thank you page, but an upsell page. And then you can book a call on my calendar, boom. And I only have a very limited time, as you can see. And then just a simple form, you're willing to invest, and that's it. And yeah, so that's the cool thing. And then also in the course, which I would do this if I were you, if you have a freebie and you're doing like a PDF or a course, do the same thing to where I say watch this first, to where you have to watch the video. You don't have to, obviously, but the video is here for you to watch before you get into the course. So, it's the same exact video that's in this one. Just like, hey, here's, if you want me to help you set this up to where it's actually optimized and working properly, then you can book a call with me here. And then you have some of the strategies that I use, like craft cold message, how to build rapport, some of the videos in here. And then if you want to go to the advanced strategies, then I have another video explaining kind of how the advanced strategies work, how to get the most out of these strategies, and what the upsell is, right? So anyways, that's kind of how I set it up. So it is simple. It's pretty, I think the main thing is this workflow. That's and this is through Go High Level if you don't know, sorry. And I have sites in here. So I built out my site through here, not this one. Oops. Go back to my, and I've got outreach funnel. Here we go. And we have the course opt-in page, which is what we just saw, and then it leads into the not content opt-in, I'm sorry, free course, and then opt-in upsell. That's what it leads to. And so it's very simple and just a form leading to that. And then whenever someone submits that specific form that we have for the course opt-in, then they automatically get added to the workflow, which is course, right? And that's this, right? And then after the text gets sent out, hey, do you want more sales calls, blah, blah, blah. Then there's a wait timer of 3 hours, and then 3 hours later, it sends a follow-up text saying, just let me know, right? And the goal is to make this look as human as possible. And so if you look as human as possible, people will assume that it's human, and they'll respond to you, right? And so I do respond to these myself, but the initial message is automated, so it looks as if it's real, where I'm saying, just want to see if you get more sales calls, LOL, right? And then after the second text, if they don't respond, then they'll just start getting email campaigns from me, which is, hey, blah, 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 blah. You interested? This is just like value, how to get 80 sales calls in 1 month, how to get 68x ROI, stuff like that. And then once that's done, I kind of lead into a email opt-ins. So basically I just have another campaign running just for the people that, maybe they never booked with me and maybe they never responded to any of those emails. And so I have an email opt-ins thing here where you can, where you'll just get more emails from me, right? What's your niche? And then I have this one. The goal is to be as human as possible and to look unique, right? So the thing is to look unique. I'll show you my statistics here. If we look here, 85% open rate, right? Who the heck is getting an 85% open rate, right? And you see here it says 90 sales calls in 30 days. People will reply to this email being like, bro, something's wrong with your email. I'm like, that's the point. Something's wrong with the email, right? It's supposed to look like that. And the way to do that is I did, in this particular one is IG fonts. You go to this website, IG fonts, you put whatever you want in, test font. And this lets you get like a whole bunch of different types of fonts. And I can do this. And you can like put it in there, right? So that's kind of how I did that. But the goal is to always look different. So this one, what's your niche? I spell what's your wrong, it's all lowercase and with the first name as a variable. So most people are like, I don't know, they just, it's just really dumb and try to be corporate. This is probably a little more corporate. 10K in my first 3 weeks with Facebook outreach, right? That's probably a little more, most people are doing something like that. But if you do, I don't know, I just try to be human, try to look very unique. And that gets me a lot more sales calls, I think, and a lot more replies because it just looks unique. And it's not what everybody else is doing. So that's kind of my method and my strategy behind it. And that's kind of how I build out my inbound system. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want me to help you build an inbound system, you can book a call below. And I'll see you in the next one.